I'm Alex, aka the Tomato Writer. Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. I am a fantasy author. I write stories of adventure, mystery, friendship, and love set in fantastical worlds that occasionally look a lot like ours, but most of the time don't look anything like ours. I am also a freelance copywriter, a TTRPG player, a theater enthusiast. Basically, I have spent my entire life just in love with stories and the way we tell stories, and a lot of my interests and hobbies kind of go back to the different ways that we can do that. Yeah, I self-published my debut novel in 2023. It's this book, The Wounds of Wisdom. It is a YA romantasy with political intrigue, with themes of compassion, loyalty, queerness, mysterious dragons, evil fae, oh my. And it is the first in a trilogy. I am currently locked in a battle to the death with the sequel. I'm hoping to get that out this year, but it has been a long time coming, and I'll probably talk about that a lot on this channel. So, I have wanted to have a YouTube channel for years and years, and I've actually tried a couple times. When I was a teenager, which was a lifetime ago, I'm in my mid-30s now, my sister and I tried to start a YouTube channel where we just talked about things that were on our mind. They were kind of silly videos. I think we did 2 or 3. Nobody watched them. And then when I was in my mid-20s, I tried to do a couple NaNoWriMo vlogs. Again, I think my friend Aradna watched them, and that was about it. Yeah, but every time I started, I would do 2 or 3 videos. I didn't really like the way that I came off on camera. I think I was holding myself to the standard of a lot of the professional YouTubers that I watch, the Peruse Projects and Christiane Jones, who have these very beautiful cinematic type of videos, and that just wasn't me, and still isn't me, as you can see from the Casper the Friendly Ghost thing happening here. So yeah, I would just kind of chicken out of it. And then in March of last year, I set up a TikTok account. And I didn't do anything fancy. I just kind of set my phone up and talked at it. But I really enjoyed making those videos and talking about my writing, doing a few writing vlogs, and just connecting with people that way. And so when the whole discussion with the ban was happening, I was sad to see it go. I know that's kind of confusing now. I don't have the TikTok app anymore, so I am still not on there. I miss it. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back. That's a whole other thing that we're not going to get into. But basically, when the ban was happening, I thought, well, I still want to make videos, and I am not an Instagram person at all. So maybe I do a YouTube channel. And I got things set up, and now I'm here. In terms of content, I am primarily, possibly solely, an authortuber. I will be posting writing vlogs because I really enjoy both watching and filming those, and that's something that I'd like to do pretty regularly. But I would also like to do some kind of sit-down chats, get a cup of coffee or tea and just chat with you guys about different aspects of writing, maybe my author process, just some things that have been kind of on my mind. Probably a video about how hard it is to write a sequel, because that has been a predominant conflict in this chapter of my life. Yeah, if you've watched Lyselle Sambury's channel, she kind of alternates between writing vlogs and sit-down chats, and that's something that I think I'd like to do. I might also talk about books that I'm reading and loving, and do kind of book raves. I don't think that I will do book reviews necessarily, mostly because as an author, that can be kind of tricky because other authors are sort of your colleagues. I especially won't be doing any like negative indie book reviews, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to lie about the books I talk about. If I tell you that a book is really good, that means that I did really like it. I'm not going to say that I really liked a book that I actually thought was terrible just for optic reasons, because I hate that. I just probably won't talk about books that I don't like very much, and I don't really enjoy doing that anyway. So, in terms of quality, as much as I love those like beautiful aesthetic cinematic kind of channels, I don't have that in me. I have a shoddy webcam, I have an old Android phone, I have iMovie. I'm not great at, speaking. There's going to be a lot of pauses, a lot of ums, and I don't have the energy to edit all of those out. I don't have any real editing skills or anything like that. I will, sometimes kind of spruce up my room or my shelves before I talk. I might put on a little bit of makeup, but kind of in the same way I might clean my house before friends come over. And that is essentially what I want this to feel like. Just kind of like I'm sitting down with a friend and talking to them. It's going to be very low key. Sometimes you might have this glare on this side of my face where the window is, and I wish I could do something about it. I spent about 30 minutes trying to avoid it. Nothing for it, unfortunately. The way that my room is set up, the way the windows are set up, and with the lack of equipment that I have. But that's okay. I don't think that you need to be super charismatic or, have like the most expensive equipment in this day and age to, share your author journey in a video format. I think we've reached the point where it is become a much wider field. And I think that's beautiful. So, I think I am approaching this time without the expectation of perfection, without the expectation of my videos having the quality of a professional influencer who is able to do this for a living. I just want to sit here and talk to you guys and hear from you guys. And I hope that you enjoy the same thing. So that's really all I've got. I will hopefully be posting a writing vlog sometime soon. And until then, comment down below and let me know something that's made you really happy today. That's it.